First and 10 for the Buccaneer 19. Back to pass. Joe Montana sets up, winds up, hesitates now, throws a pass into the end zone. A diving catch, touchdown! Third and 7. Back to pass. Montana sets up, pocket crumbling. Montana winds up, arches a spiral down the near side. Over the shoulder catch of the 10 by JJ. Touchdown! Montana looks like, comes it off at the 10-yard line to Marcus. He's on the 5. He almost breaks a tackle. He dives in. Deliver the goods, Marcus.
Watching as Marcus takes the field. Will they go to him? Well, they use him as a decoy. And Joe Montana, too. You remember Joe Valerio from Pennsylvania, the tackle eligible. 7-0 Chiefs. Montana, a minute left in the first quarter to Willie Davis. 16 yards. 14-0 Chiefs.
Yeah, very subtle here. Willie Davis slows up just enough to create the bump from Lionel Washington. Reaches out and grabs the ball. Beautiful catch.
Now, Joe, early on, 6 of 7, would finish 7 of 9.
This also gives you the needed mentality to come from behind, which all teams must.
What caused the penalty.
Joe Montana rolls left. And he finds Marcus Allen. For Marcus Allen, he appears to be loafing, but then Marcus fakes him.
Yeah, he's done that to me a number of times when I was playing.
They added was indeed magical.
He's running to the near side, cocks his arm, throws a pass on the fly in the end zone. Touchdown! Marcus Allen underneath the cross.
Back, comes to Allen. What a great job. What a great job. In this opening quarter.
They tell you this is the consummate pro in my this guy is as good as there is in the business. He takes such pride in playing the game, and he plays it with such great zeal. And I love to watch him play. He was right, exactly. What they did is they loaded up. They brought Smith way outside, turned somebody inside, and as a result, what a great throw. Watch it. Because if he throws it normally, Bruce Smith is going to knock this ball down or intercept it. He threw it underneath his arm.
So Joe Montana, very happy about his 7th touchdown of the season. Marcus Allen telling us yesterday, admitting that his final years with the Raiders, he just lost his passion for the game. And that, he said, has been his biggest asset, his competitive fire. But he says now.
Allen symbolized the 1993 Chiefs. Tough, committed, resilient. Champions of the heart.
Off the play action, touchdown. So Montana completing to the tight end Cash. The Chiefs with a 10-point lead.
Right here, watch what happens here. Center steps back as Joe pulls out, and as soon as he does it, he steps right on his foot. Joe's lucky to get out of there on that play. You know, you see that play happen a lot of times in football where the quarterback ends up falling down right there or dropping the football, and it really creates a problem.
The year still looking for a touchdown. The drive continues from the opening kickoff. Montana to Jonathan Hayes, and he's got his first score. Atwater with a tackle. Kansas City with an impressive march engineered by Joe Montana.
That was a thing of beauty. Dick, last night we were talking to Joe Montana.
11 on the touchdown to Jonathan Hayes.
He recognizes it beautifully. That's an easy score for Kansas City. Strong safety, Dennis Smith. Weak safety, Steve Atwater. Here is Jonathan Hayes. Watch the pick run by Cash on Mike Kroll right at the line of scrimmage. Joe Montana, again, recognizes Smith up at the line of scrimmage. Possibility of the blitz. Hits the hot receiver. Atwater can't keep him out of. It just had to be between these two teams.
Kansas City, 10 straight losses in Denver. Marty Schottenheimer never has won 7 tries here. Montana has a man, Willie Davis, for a touchdown. 29 yards.
Yes, sir. There's an assist, Martin Bayless.
It's a game of can you top this? Elway, then Montana, each with 2 touchdown throws as Montana moves up the list all time. That one ties Dan Fouts, number 5 all time.
There he is. He's going up in the middle, and Joe Montana doesn't look. He keeps looking right, comes back to Willie Davis. Lilo Lang, 21, looks like the man in coverage. 6 points. Talked about his eyes. Joe Montana, as he comes back, is looking this way. His receiver is coming from here. The guy he's influencing is down here, if you can understand this. And watch when he comes back, it just affects the safety. See, at the last second, he comes back to Davis. Now, safeties are reading his eyes. Those baby blues, you can't trust them.
And did he float that out there beautifully? Perfectly. Not overthrown, just a nice, soft toss. And
3rd and goal at the 9. Joe with a little bit of time. Willie Davis hits pay dirt. 17-14 Chargers. Bobby.
Back to pass Montana. Pocket troubles. He moves up. He cocks his arm. He's throwing a line drive into the end zone. Touch.
Burden. Montana would get nailed on the play. Chris Mims got him. Montana did not remember doing this after the game, signaling the touchdown. Chiefs scored 21 straight
games against their AFC West rivals. It was a season.
Back to pass. Montana throws a pass. Caught inside the 5 in the near end zone. It's a touchdown on the near side. J.J. Burton, an over-the-shoulder catch on a quick hit.
Look at Cortez down the field. Then Montana to Willie Davis playing center field. A touchdown, 14 yards, 7-3 Chefs. Montana's first quarter, 9 of 14 for 85 yards, and you saw the
entire field. Attack at all times. That's the constant. And it makes every season a special season in Kansas.
Good protection. Nick has to do his job, but don't go away. Look at this. Back of the end zone. Good job by Barnett. Well, what were the Steelers doing? They're in that zone that so many teams play down.
Back to pass Montana. Cocks his arm. Looks right. No one there. Looks left. Throws in the end zone. Touch.
The first Chiefs first down by run. Now a play action wide open is the tight end. And Cash has a touchdown.
Fake handoff rolling is Montana. Cocks his arm. Dumps a pass wide open. Leaping 2-hand catch made. 7-yard line by Cash. Angled to the sideline. The 5.
One of the largest crowd ever to see a game in the Astrodome. Underneath to Burton.
Montana backpedal sets. Pump fakes. There's a line drive down the middle into the end zone. Touchdown! J.J. Burton caught the Montana line drive, and the Chiefs have come back to tie with 8:38 left in regulation.
They get the ball again, and Montana throwing for Davis. Oh! Touchdown!
Back to pass, Joe Montana. Looks right. After the pass, into the end zone. A backpedaling, leaping catch.
13, still going. Joe steps back. A new secondary in New Orleans, and they looked at Willie Davis with a touchdown. Raise your
3rd down and 8. 2-step drop, fires. Pass caught. Willie Davis, touchdown. The Chiefs score on their first drive of the season.
For the 19th
play fake and a pass near side. Keith Cash has it. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Montana kept it. Stop Cash.
Back to throw is Montana. Fires for the end zone. Keith Cash. Touchdown, Kansas City. Keith Cash. And the Chiefs go back on top. Back to throws Montana, looking to the far boundary. Pass caught by J.J. Burton. Makes a man miss and goes into the end zone. Touchdown.
for the second.
Then falls on it. Offense, Joe, another ho-hum performance. He makes it look routine. Right on the numbers to J.J. Burden. Joe show, 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, was picked off twice.
Joe Montana's second touchdown closed out the rout.
Play fake by Montana. Now guns it down the near sideline. He's looking for Burden. He makes a catch at the 5. Touchdown, Kansas City. J.J. Burden. It's a 34-yard touchdown from Joe Montana to J.J. Burden.
Joe with time. Throws back to the Burden.
Another fantastic finish.
Montana takes the snap, back in the pocket, 5-step drop, looking for the end zone. J.J. Bird, touchdown! 9 yards deep in the end zone, and the Chiefs are within a digit.
Fake to Allen, that buys time, and wide open Joe Valerio.
Play fake by Montana on 1st and goal from the 4, swing pass left, Valerio, touchdown! 1st and goal to go at the 6. Montana takes the snap, back to throw, looking right, firing a pass at a leaping grab, Willie Davis, touchdown Kansas City, Willie Davis!
Well, they would see it 3 plays later, Tommy. Montana, flat, Kimball Anders, and nice play by Anders to get in the end zone. 7-0 Chiefs. 50-plus passes as he did the last 2 games. A defender falls down, so he finds Lake Dawson wide open. First touchdown catch for...
2nd down and long. Montana steps up the center of the pocket, now fires for the end zone, wide open. Lake Dawson makes a catch, touchdown!
It's always the second guy that gets nailed.
1st and 5 after the offside penalty. Montana naked bootleg.
Throws complete. Got his huge tight end, Derek Walker. Touchdown! To Derek Walker. That's just a great individual effort by Joe Montana and a terrific effort breaking a tackle by Derek Walker. Look at this. He's contained. Excellent job by Harrison outside. Walker reaches back. Now he breaks the tackle. Instead of trying to make the tackle, the defensive back went for swatting the ball, and he goes in for the 6.
Lynn Elliott for the touchdown was this second quarter connection.
Play fake by Montana, rolling left, in trouble, fires a pass, caught by Walker to 45, to the 40, 35, is in the open field. Touchdown, big play, Kansas City.
Stop waiting and be quiet. Montana scrambling to Tracy Green. A touchdown. 7-0 Kansas City. Joe is 19 of 30.
Montana to throw. Has time. Flush to the right. Now dumps it off to Green at the 5. Touchdown, Tracy Green.
David Whitmore recovers for Kansas City. That sets up Montana to tight end Derek Walker. Touchdown. 7-0 Kansas City at home. Watch the play action, Tom.
Yeah, Montana with the great play action fake. The linebackers need to help the DBs in this position, and you can see they fight on the play action fake to touchdown the wall.
And 5 minutes gone in the game.
Play action fake. Montana to throw for the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
30 yards. Then Montana to felon Golden Domer Lake Dawson, who somersaults in 14-3 Chiefs.
What a great job of concentration by Lake Dawson. He pulls this crowd, actually a ball out of the crowd of 5 people, rolls into the end zone before he's touched.
Next possession.
Montana to throw, throws over the right side. Lake Dawson makes the catch.
It's a touchdown. They're giving him a touchdown because no...
Joe Montana, first quarter. He has his best receivers back and healthy and open. Willie Davis, first series, 47 yards.
On the Chiefs' opening drive, the combination of Joe Montana and Willie Davis lit up the scoreboard.
Montana throwing long, has a man open. Willie Davis, 10-5, touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs.
They have Will Shields, a guard, as the fullback in the backfield, and Montana throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Derek Walker.
Well, Miami was thinking like we were thinking, Dan. You play fake to Marcus Allen, send him in the line, you slip Walker into the back of the end zone, 6 points.
And you know why Walker was open? Because Joe Valerio, the offensive guard, who was playing the tight end position with a couple of touchdown catches, he released out into the pattern. 2 of the Dolphins trail with him, and Walker ends up being in the open.
Well, that's a classy drive.
Joe Valerio can go home and tell everybody, I'm such a dreaded receiver that I'm a decoy.
Once again, no pass pressure.
Go to throw. Catch is made by Anders. And it's a first down and a lot more. Cox trying to bump him down. And he's still running. And those missed tackles have just killed the Dolphins. He broke out of a tackle by Cox. He broke out of another tackle earlier. A 57-yard touchdown. Montana to Anders.
Oh, wow. Anders, the leading receiver. You can see why. He's a running back, and once he gets his hands on it, he turns it into something big. Breaking tackles down the sideline.
Well, Beavers had the initial coverage, and Beavers is too far to the inside. Yeah, but here's the one that really hurts.
And there's Corey Vincent
and
trying
that's
to get
Brian Cox. Brian Cox, who does not take Anders off his feet. Cox didn't even try to wrap him up. Brian Cox goes for again. Here's another look at the beautiful outside positioning on the football from Montana. Frankie Smith, 29. There's his miss, but Brian Cox inexplicably doesn't wrap up, Frank. And he did, and he knocked him right out of the arms of the intended tackle by Troy Vincent. You got to wrap those arms around.
Hey, I didn't.